Hello, this is Sharon LeCain with Avery Hess Realtors, and this is video 2 in my series with first-time home buyers. So if you are thinking about buying your first home, you'll want to definitely get some great tips and information from this series of videos that I'm doing. So today is why you want to work with a realtor. So in our first series, we talked about even why do you even want to buy a home and what are some advantages of owning your own home. Today, we want to talk about why you want to work with a realtor in order to make that happen. So as a realtor, yes, we've all taken the classes and we've passed the tests, but beyond that, we are part of the National Association of Realtors. Here in Virginia, we're part of the Virginia Association of Realtors. We have a strict code of ethics that we have to abide by in order to be a part of these associations. And we pride ourselves on the ethical treatment that we have in the way that we work our business and work with our clients and work with the realtors on the other side. So we really want it to be a great transaction and make sure that everybody is treated fairly across the board, as well as each side really does want to get the best for their client that they absolutely can. So the other reason you want to work with a realtor is obviously for their expertise and knowledge. And a lot of times most people think about expertise in terms of just the real estate market in general. What is my home worth? And yes, we do that. And we do study that each and every day. Each and every day, every week, every month, the market is changing. And we're going to analyze that for you so that you know you're getting a good deal, that you're paying what the home is worth, not more than that. And but also, you want our expertise and knowledge when it comes to the contract, when it comes to disclosures that have to be made, when it comes to inspections that have to be done, timelines that have to be followed. Once you sign on the bottom line to purchase a home and you're in a ratified contract, then that is a legal binding contract. And sometimes buyers and sellers forget that. There are legal consequences if you don't follow the contract. And we are trained to make sure that we follow the contract, that we abide by all of the rules, regulations, guidelines, everything that goes along with that. So that's very important reason why you want to work with a realtor. And knowledge, our general knowledge, not only of real estate, but of the area that you're purchasing a home in. We can supply knowledge, places for you to gain extra knowledge, information that you're going to need to make the best decision for you when it comes to purchasing that home. Every piece of knowledge, information that we can give to you is going to give you the power to make the best decision for you. This is a home you're buying. I'm not buying it. I'm not going to live there. What's important to me may not be important to you, and vice versa. So we want to make sure that we have great communication, that I know what you're looking for so that I can provide all of the information that you need to make the best decision for you that you possibly can. Negotiation skills. So once you're in that contract, there are pieces that still have to be negotiated. Well, before you get ratified, after you get ratified, you're negotiating things all the way through. So from the price up front to the inspections to the timelines and the deadlines, before that's all set in stone, that's been negotiated between the buyer side and the realtor and the seller side. So we're going to help you through those negotiations to make sure that we're getting you the best solutions, the best price, the best scenario that we can get for you, something that's going to work for everybody as well. We are up to date. Policies are always changing. Contracts change at least once a year, and we stay up to date with all of that information, up to date with the market. We stay in good communication with our lending partners so that we can provide information to you that could help in choosing a lender and choosing the right loan for you. All of those things we're going to help you with during the process of finding the right home and buying the right home for you. And I'll say last, but maybe not last. We can be that emotional rock for you. Buying a home can be, even selling a home, doesn't matter which side you're on, can be an emotional roller coaster. That no transaction's ever the same, and no two people are the same, and everything happens differently. I've had very smooth transactions, I've had very rough transactions, and we're going to get you through that. So when things seem like, things are going wrong, or things aren't going the way that you wanted them to or that you envisioned, some pop-up surprise happens on home inspection, and what do we do now? And it's rough. It can really take a toll. Let us take that for you. Let me take that for you. We're going to get you through that, get you through the ups and downs, and get you to the closing table. That's the most important thing, is to make sure we get to the closing table and get you the home of your dreams. So, and some of those emotions, they don't all have to be negative. They can be great emotions. They can be happy and ecstatic and excited. And sometimes we have to rein you in a little bit. Like, you don't want to go out and buy a house load of furniture when closing is 2 weeks away. We're going to guide you on some of those things. It's so awesome to be excited, and I know you're going to be happy to finally own your first home. But some decisions you might make along the way could actually hurt your ability to close on that home in the end. And so even though you're very excited, we're going to make sure that you're making wise decisions. We're going to stay steady, help you through that process. So, and then another thing to think about is there is something called ABR. It's an accredited buyer representative. I do hold that certificate. I have taken extra training in order to earn that certificate. And this is extra training that helps me as a realtor help you as a buyer. And I highly suggest that when you are choosing a realtor, that you think about that and ask yourself, who do you want representing you? Do you want someone that maybe has only represented 1 or 2 buyers in the entire year, or somebody that works with buyers on a regular basis, that has extra training, that can really help you through the process and make sure that everything goes as smoothly as possible. And so go ahead and reach out to me, Sold by Sharon, and that is SHARON @outlook.com. Again, I'm with Avery Hess. You can look up my website at soldbysharon.averyhess.com and go ahead and start touring some homes. Reach out to me on the contact information page there. Send me a direct email, and I would love to chat with you, love to speak to you about getting the buying process started. And again, check out the videos here, and I will look forward to seeing you next week, week number 3.